Holy shit. Parents right now of anybody over 18 and living in their basement are already on this website. Like, I'm signing Rick
Oh
up
my
right
God.
now. Fuck him. He needs to get out. What is going on, flunkies? We're post come down of a Super Bowl that we're not going to talk too much about because by the time you hear this, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, nobody gives a goddamn flying fuck about Tampa getting a championship.
You didn't
That's
catch
what you get for having.
I said the name of the show. I said the name of the show. It's like a fucking movie now.
Yeah, but you didn't say the name of the show. The show's Who Gives a F, not Who Gives a Fuck.
Oh, I failed,
Yeah.
which is...
Semantics, Nathan.
I failed at it,
There's a
which is apropos of
branding.
our name.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Oh, man.
But
the
the
Bucks.
only thing I thought was super. The Bucks winning was crazy, but also, I like for the. I don't think this might have been. Tom Brady's been to 10 Super Bowls. This is the thing I want to talk about. 10 Super Bowls. I think this was the first time he had to deal with a streaking fan, though. Wasn't a streaker, but a crazed fan.
Yeah, that's so
I think that's the
weird.
first time that's happened to him.
Why are they calling this guy a streaker when he's wearing shorts and a leotard?
Yeah, I know. That's why I hate the there's no meaning to words anymore. Streaker just means running across a field now.
Yeah,
I guess.
They're just making up shit. They're like, oh, somebody ran across the field. We need a name for him.
Yeah. I saw a close-up picture of him, and I couldn't confirm nor deny that I'm pretty sure across his ribcage he had a tattoo, exact replica tattoo of "We the People" on the Declaration of Independence, like super big on his side.
Oh, you think what it was
definitely
is
has-
police found him while he was in the stand? He's like, that guy was at the Capitol riot, and he's like, fuck! And he had to jump out and
yeah,
run.
he was just like, bail, bail!
Oh, man, he had some
How many
sick
fans
juke
in
moves.
Florida were in the Capitol riots? that was the thing. Like, the Super Bowl was a ticket lure to get all the Tampa Bay fans that were at the Capitol riot.
that lottery system they have was completely rigged for facial profiling.
Yeah, see, and you know what? This is when it comes back to the whole, they want us to wear masks to make facial recognition software better. See, they were able to pick out all those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's my question, too. I don't know if you heard about this for the Super Bowl. This was something that was very weird to me.
All right.
So, they decided to do a very nice thing this year, you know, because these frontline responders
Oh, I thought
are
you were going
working
to say
super
honoring
hard out
Aaron
there.
Hernandez.
That would have been hilarious. Yeah, shout out. The first openly gay player. Actually, he wasn't openly gay. He was very closeted homosexual.
Yeah, killer in more ways than one.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, how does Tom Brady, like, if he wasn't expecting a streaker or somebody to run across the field down in Florida, I don't know what he was thinking. He played football with Aaron Hernandez. Like all bad things come out of Florida, man. It's just true. Yeah, they just prove it time after time.
Yeah, but Tom Brady's like the Godfather, the head mafioso, where he's used to having an Aaron Hernandez in the wings be like, yo, take care of that for me.
Yeah. What is the guy from The Godfather who eventually gets killed and they send him a salmon wrapped in his armored jacket? That's what Aaron Hernandez was to Tom Brady.
A salmon. I remember
Luca Brasi.
Okay, I was gonna say I remember the horse head.
Aaron Hernandez is the Luca Brasi of
All right,
the Patriots back in the day. Tom Brady. Oh, man, was the Godfather, that's for sure. Anyway, but no, this is something that confused me. So they did this whole thing where the NFL was like, hey, we're going to give tickets to the frontline workers like nurses and doctors to come to the Super Bowl. Well, that's what we're going to do this year. That's how we're going to get people down here for the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And this is the thing that was really I was trying to figure out the whole time when I heard this. So, there's a pandemic going on. Didn't know if you've heard. Got it, right?
There's a little known thing.
Supposedly these are super essential workers, like the nurses and doctors that are helping treat this and making sure people are staying safe, right?
Yeah. They're all wasted.
So we're going to give them tickets to where they have to get on a plane, fly down to Florida, which is a supposed hotspot for COVID, and let them watch a football game in a stadium with other people.
But drinks were comped.
Yeah. No, it blows my mind. It's like they're trying to keep everybody still infected. It's like, hey, we're going to bring people from Washington, Iowa, Texas, all the Florida, which is a supposed hotspot, and then we'll have them bring that shit back.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't that where the supposed...
It made no sense.
Yeah, isn't that where the supposed new strain is or something?
In Florida, probably, and it's probably like meth infused, so it's up all night.
No, I think
you know how COVID used to go to bed at like 11. That's why they would come out at 11 o'clock. Well, now it stays up all night.
Oh damn, dude! Yeah, they got that Miami version. It's like no, they don't go home till 6 a.m.
You're right. Yeah. We got this, Poppy. We up all night. Corona.
Oh man, dude, yeah,
yeah.
That'd be so. It had to be so fun for
I can't believe that was the. I'm sure it was fun for all the nurses and stuff, but that's just like that's when them trying to convince me that this is a super deadly thing kind of just falls apart on me. Where I'm just like. So you're sending nurses and doctors on planes to Florida during this deadly disease.
That makes me think, because, I mean, they're going down to Tampa Bay. You think anybody went over to Miami and just like, it's not that far. Let's all go hang out at the KOD strip club. Like, KOD strip club was crazy. I guarantee you they had like an impromptu amateur night.
If you're not telling me that every if you're gonna sit here and tell me with a straight face that Gronkowski didn't go to Miami and just ball out at a strip club last night, you're fucking out of your mind.
Miami kind of came to him, that polar bear.
Right. Yeah, like I guarantee it, like he's just partying his dick off down there. And actually, to be honest, you probably don't even need to go to Miami to go to the best strip club. I guarantee you, there's a comparable awesome strip club in Tampa.
Oh, there
Florida's
has to
just
be.
Filled with strip clubs.
Yeah. The big cities, I guarantee there's several competing ones.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I don't know how far is Fort Lauderdale from Tampa, because then you can go to the Dollhouse.
Yeah, it's their own Bermuda Triangle of strip clubs just running up and down the coast, just like let's go.
That's where pros go to die.
They get lost in.
That's where your career
They get
dies.
lost in strips.
The Bermuda Triangle of strip clubs. That's where pro athletes' careers die because there's a bunch of kids popping up out of there.
Yeah, it's kids, and that's where they lose all their money. That's how they all end up broke. They go to that triangle, and they're like, damn it. James Harden always somehow escapes.
James Harden, he always makes it through the fog somehow. He's like, my navigation system was down, but I was able to get
Lost
out.
half my team, but it's okay. I'm still here and ready to go.
Okay, I was completely wrong. And also, Miami's 3 hours, like almost 4 hours away from Tampa. I didn't realize that. Also, Fort Lauderdale's way closer to Miami.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
It's 3 hours and 45 minutes to get from Tampa to Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, that wasn't happening then. So they were just partying it up strictly in Tampa then.
I mean, there's Orlando, but who goes to Orlando? What do you want to have a convention?
It's to go. If you go to Orlando, it's literally to go to the parks. I mean, outside of that, fuck that. Tourist trap.
So I'm sure there's pretty good strip clubs in Tampa. That's all I'm saying.
I bet Orlando has the worst strip clubs. All the tourists coming through?
Because they're like kid-friendly.
Kid-friendly?
There's a Disney-themed strip club in Orlando.
Okay, yeah, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse starts playing, and you get to watch Minnie Mouse on the pole.
Yeah.
Oh.
Still, they just buy all of the used Disney costumes from Walt Disney World.
Okay. You know, furries are starting to make sense in Orlando.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's where they... Dude, I'm telling you, all that stuff comes out of Florida, man. Why wouldn't furries come out of Florida?
Yeah, they get all that. They get wild.
Furry started because like two autistic kids working at Disneyland were in the Goofy and Donald costume and banged each other in the break room. That's where furries were created.
Jeez, man. But they had diamond hands.
They do have diamond hands.
Oh shit, man.
And just just some Disney employee wearing his goofy costume, like, hold the line.
You gotta have one Pete
uh,
in there, just to even things out.
yeah, yeah,
That's the one thing I've
exactly.
always wondered, because I've never gone to Disney World. I wonder if they do have
hmm
somebody dress up as Pete.
I would assume so, but that's got to be that suit's got to suck because it's a fat suit essentially.
Yeah. Well, they let
Pete's
like
gigantic,
visitors
man.
play him, the pink fleshy
Yeah, yeah,
people.
like that's like, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't. They do some villains, I guess, but they always do like just the most popular ones. I don't know. Don't they have, dude? How bad would it suck just like in Florida, those muggy summers, and you got to be in a stormtrooper outfit?
Oh, dude, yeah. No,
Fuck.
that's like the weight loss program right there.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah,
like,
dude.
hey,
That's just got to be
yeah,
brutal.
you could either eat all this healthy food or just wear this 8 hours a day and you can eat whatever the fuck you want.
Right. Which raises the question, I've never thought about this. Is every planet in Star Wars just fucking cold? Because everybody's always decked out in robes and like all sorts of shit. It's just everybody's always. How is nobody sweating on any of these planets? Tatooine has 3 fucking suns
Yeah,
for
and it's a
Christ's sake.
desert.
How is it not
Yeah.
hotter?
Well, you just poked the hole, man. Like Hoth is an ice planet. Alderaan's not cold. Tatooine is a
Right.
desert.
Right.
And then
But they're all still decked out in garbs like that. It's fucking like chilly.
yeah, that's true. I can't argue this.
And nobody never seen a bead of sweat. Never seen a bead of sweat from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Was it just cold on set, so they were like, "Fuck it, just make them look like they're
Eh,
warm. Make it look like it's part of the
they,
costume."
they didn't grasp that when they were building it out. They're like, well,
I guess
like
not.
that new Star Wars they did on whatever that weird planet was. I don't know what it was called, but it was lined with salt.
Oh, where it turned red when you stepped on
Yeah,
it.
like honestly,
I love that they did that because they were like, that's definitely a ploy because it's like PG-13 now, right? All Star Wars is not. They were never rated R, I don't think,
no.
anyway. But there's never really any blood. But they wanted it to be kind of blood-esque, so they were like, let's have salt that turns red if you step on it.
Yeah,
And
but
it'll look like
my whole thought was
covered
like,
in
let's make
blood.
this realistic. As they breathe, you watch them all be like, I need water.
Oh my God,
Just
I'm dehydrated.
yeah, they just
No, but they didn't tell you, Nathan. That's Himalayan salt, so it's less
actually it's
harmful that way.
Colombian salt.
Salt.
That's why the guy was cutting it with he's testing it out with his finger.
That's why they were like, we need the Cantina band here stat. Music sounds so much better when you do this Colombian salt. Oh man.
Somehow that song
Do
holds
you
up.
think that I don't know who wrote I'm guessing whoever wrote the Cantina song also scored the rest of the movie, right?
Probably.
Do you think he's I forget who whatever is that composer is. Do you think he's pissed because that's what people probably remember
It's
most?
probably
Like,
yeah.
like
It's like Stephen King in The Shining. He just fucking hates it, and it was wildly
right.
successful.
I think it goes everybody knows the Cantina song, the Death Star,
In the beginning
and
music they play when the scroll in the words.
that's 3, and then 4 would be the one where like the one where like Luke's first they play it a couple times, but it's like the heroic triumphant song when he's like looking off
Yeah,
in the
when he's
distance,
making out
like,
with the sister.
dun, 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 dun.
No.
Yeah, that music. I blame that for incest porn. That's it's all on you, Mark
Yeah,
Hamill.
it's
If
dark.
we wouldn't have incest porn if it wasn't for you and fucking lay a tongue.
Oh, yeah, they really started it out and they gave people an idea, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Hamill made up for it with the Joker.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he really did. Shout out to those. Shout out to Mark Hamill. Goddamn, what a G. What a goddamn guy.
Yeah. I think didn't he end up becoming like Stephen King, hating playing Luke Skywalker too?
I don't think he wanted to come back and play Luke
Uh,
Skywalker. I think he was like over it. He didn't want to do it, from what I remember. But I didn't look too much into that story. It's just crazy. Like it's really cool what he did though, because he essentially knew he was just always going to be known as Luke Skywalker. Which how can you not? You were part of like one of the most giant film franchises of all time. And then he was like, well, fuck it. I won't use my face. I'll use my cunning voice. And just became one of the most badass voice actors. And then he couldn't escape from the Joker role. Like, any role he touches, he can't escape.
Any role he touches, he's just too good at it.
Yeah, he's just too good.
And now
man.
he's stuck with Uber Eats.
Yeah. Fighting fucking Captain Picard.
Dude.
How do this is one thing I don't understand about my brain, dude. Okay. You've known me my whole life. God,
yeah.
I hope so.
Except for that period of time in which I walked out.
No. Yeah. Except that time I went to go get a pack of smokes and didn't come back for 17 years. No, this is the thing I've never understood about my brain. As our family was never a Star Trek family. We've never to my knowledge, have never watched Star Trek. Then why the flying fuck do I have so much knowledge on Star Trek in my brain?
Yeah.
Why do I know the difference between Captain Kirk and Captain Picard? I shouldn't know that. But
I know
do.
if you're wearing a red shirt, you're
do.
going to die.
Yeah. And, like, I know some, like, what was it? I guess I have seen the new Star Trek movies. I did watch the first one of those. But, like, it was weird. Like, I remember one time talking to this girl, and this was in college, and she was a huge Star Trek nerd. And I was like, I don't know fucking shit about Star Trek. I was like, I never got into it. Wasn't my thing.
And that's why you broke up.
Yeah. And but I remember one time she was talking to me about Star Trek, and I was like, but that doesn't make sense because wouldn't that insinuate that this happened when this happened? And she's like, why do you know so much about this? I was like, I don't know. Why do I know that? I think if you're kind of a nerd, somehow Star Trek nerddom seeps into your brain.
It
lives in the back there for you to spew it out.
Yeah, through osmosis, you just absorb it through other nerds. And next thing you know, you're like, hey, I know we were talking about this, but did you guys watch Battlestar Galactica? Oh, shit, when they were doing that. And you're like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Dude, I'm pretty sure it's like a fucking virus that just lives in the back of your brain, and it just waits for words to activate, and then you just, like, you turn into a trance, and you just spew Star Trek knowledge at people.
Oh, yeah.
It's awful.
I mean, yeah. I feel that same way. And then next thing you know, I think Star Wars put in my head to watch everything that has to do with space. Because, like, Event Horizon is a fucking dope movie. I get to watch that Jurassic Park dude turn into, like, Satan.
Wait, what? Chris Pratt turns into Satan?
No, the Jurassic Park, the guy with the cowboy hat off the OG Jurassic Park.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I don't know. I should have known you weren't talking about Jurassic World. I just was thinking... I don't remember what Event Horizon was.
They go to space, and they get on the ship that was lost that apparently went to hell.
Lost in space?
Yeah. They got the robot beep, bop, boop, boop.
Yeah. That movie rules. I love Lost in Space. Wasn't that a TV show originally?
Yeah, it was, and it's a Netflix show they just put out, too. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it was all...
I remember
they made a movie.
I didn't know.
I didn't watch the movie. The movie was with Tim Allen. I don't know if that was coked out Tim Allen or not.
That's not the same movie you're thinking of. That's like a parody movie on Star Trek, actually.
Okay,
that's not Lost in Space.
Wasn't that the name of it?
No, that one's like Space Odyssey or some shit. I don't know. Like, I'll look it up because it's a different movie where like Tim Allen,
Space Cowboys,
they're actors playing they're actors playing characters like.
Oh, like Tropic Thunder.
And then like somehow they end up actually like teleported to space.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure Tim.
Galaxy Quest.
Tim Allen was in.
Yeah, 1999. An American science fiction comedy film directed by Dean Okay, let's read it. Stars of the 1970s sci-fi show are scraping their lives through a rerun of the sci-fi convention and are beamed aboard an alien spacecraft, believing the cast are heroic on-screen drama historical documents of real-life adventures. So that's the point of the movie, is like they're actors who get beamed up into the by aliens, and they think they're real heroes. And then, of course, rather than being like, "Yo, bro, we don't do shit," they're like, "We'll fake our way through it."
Oh, Jesus.
And wackiness ensues.
I thought that was that TV show. Fuck, man. Okay, well.
No, definitely not. No, you're just thinking of Last Man Standing.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah.
Dude, did
Yeah.
you happen to catch that Super Bowl commercial, speaking of space, where they
Uh-huh.
spent money and they're like, yo, are you a regular civilian? You want to go to space? Are you stupid as fuck? Let's
Dude,
go.
I saw that. Yeah, I was like, wait, what's happening? And you know what my favorite thing was? Okay, I did see that commercial, and they were like, you want to be sent to space, register to be the first people to go. Like, what was it? It was the first pedestrian space mission,
Yeah.
right? Is what it was. And my favorite thing I saw there, when I was looking at that, they show the spacesuit, which, admittedly, spacesuit
Yeah, it
looks
looks
pretty
pretty
dope.
cool, man.
You're gonna see that at next year's Comic
Okay.
Con. I'm just saying.
I want to
it's
hear
gonna
your
be out
thoughts because
there.
I know I'll tell you exactly what I thought after I hear yours. Because I was like,
Okay.
I know who's signing up.
Oh, I know. Well, I think I have
Okay.
an idea what they're trying to do. If you saw at the bottom of the screen, I don't know how much you were paying attention because they shoved it in at the bottom corner while you were staring at this helmet of this really cool space suit. And God damn it, dude, I gotta trim my mustache. I keep eating
I'm
my fucking mustache right now, and it's the most
Oh, dude, when
annoying
I do
shit
that,
ever.
I have to do like that. You know that stupid face where you used to try and get like an arrow on your lip? I do
Yeah.
that, and any hair hanging over, I'm like, just to, otherwise I
Yep.
eat
Yep.
it. Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
I gotta trim my beard. It's bad, dude. But down in the corner, it said brought to you. I'm pretty sure it said brought to you by, or at least as a co-sponsor, St. Jude's.
Oh, fuck, dude.
St. Jude's, dude. I think they're gonna launch cancer kids into the space. They're like, we're gonna find out if radiation really does
Yeah.
cure these motherfuckers.
It's like, okay, the first one was St. Jude's, next one's brought to you by Make-A-Wish.
Dude, I'm pretty sure there's something going on here where they're about to use space travel to experiment on cancer
Okay,
kids.
okay.
Which,
I can
I
see
mean,
that.
depending on how bad your parents
could
are,
see that.
they could be a win-win. Your kid could either cure cancer because of this radiation
What's their,
from
hey,
space,
I want to, okay.
or they're gone.
What's their slogan? Unload your burden?
Dude, that's what's gonna happen with this, and that's what's gonna be scary. Is like people are gonna start signing relatives up that they want to get off the fucking planet.
Hey, okay.
Get
Yeah.
Alan the fuck
Okay,
out of
you
here.
just tiptoed on my exact thought because I saw this and I'm like, holy shit. Parents right now of anybody over 18 and living in their basement are already on this website. Like, I'm signing Rick up right now. Fuck him. He needs to get out.
Right. Well, because here's the best part about that. If you're a parent and you have a 20-year-old, oh, shit, I am primed for this. They're going to fucking launch me to space. Not only will you get rid of get your basement back, you can finally build out that home gym or new office that you want in the basement by getting rid of your kid. If something goes wrong, you're getting a government stipend, baby. You're going to be rolling in free
you get
money.
you get that government stimmy check.
I'm guessing. Is this who was putting that on? I want to is it a private? It's got to be a private company. There's no way NASA's like, yeah, we're gonna launch civilians.
I don't
into
know.
space.
The website is onewayticket.com.
Okay, one-way ticket, which is also creepy as fuck. That doesn't make me want to go
I
to
just
space.
made that up.
Hey, you want a one-way? That'd be oh damn, that'd be so funny if it was. Okay. What? Who was putting that on though? Like,
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to look that up.
I'll get it. But tell me your theory then. What is your theory?
My
then?
theory is that, like, when they put that on, I was like, the people that are most likely going to sign up for that are people that have, like, no shot. Honestly, what they should do is just round up, all they need to do to get their volunteers is go to Honolulu, get a gaggle of homeless people, and be like, all right, we're going.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not it. Okay, come on. Where's the Super Bowl commercial?
Yeah, that was not one I saw, like, because I watched all the commercials that came on that were supposed to be funny before.
Right.
This was never mentioned on any website, and all of a sudden this just shows up.
Because this isn't funny, Nathan. This is serious.
Oh, okay.
business.
Brought to you by St. Jude.
Yeah, brought to you by St. Jude.
Damn, dude.
Okay, I got
Okay.
it. Win a trip to space. I like how it's
Oh, it's a
win.
lottery.
You
Okay,
win.
we got
I
lotteries?
guess. I guess they got the idea from that Futurama episode when the world's ending. So
Oh
they did a lottery system to see how many
yeah.
people they save. Simpsons did it.
Hell yeah, man. That damn thing. It's interesting to see what it is, because I wonder if now that you're looking at it, I wonder if they
Yeah.
list any
So it's
conditions.
called Inspiration 4.
It's called what?
Inspiration 4. So you have 19 days, 23 hours, 51 seconds, and 37 seconds as of right now, as of recording this podcast, to sign up
Okay,
for
so
this.
is the inspiration you get a room back in your house?
Oh, dude, I guess that's what it should say. Hey, you want to free up some free storage
Yeah.
again? I like how it says secure your state. Join the first all-civilian mission to space.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Okay, I'm going to the mission because I want to know. Donate to St. Jude's is another thing here. Start a shift for shop. Gear. Oh, my God. Do they have... Okay, before I read the mission, sorry. Oh, my God, they have fucking T-shirts and shit, dude.
No shit. Is it just...
They got
Does
merch.
it just say
They got
SOS so
merch.
we can't get back?
It's got a time capsule in it that you just have to launch back to Earth. This is how far we made it. Here are our diaries. Tell our loved ones. They just turn all their journals into the Anne Frank diaries of the space
Like the time
voyage.
capsule just said, my GME stonks couldn't get to the moon, so I did.
Yeah. My GME stonks couldn't get to the moon, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt. Okay. Dude, there's actually some dope merch here. I might buy something from this just because this is going to be a thing that blows up eventually, and I kind of want one. Okay, anyway.
Which
let's find
way
out
do you
the
mean
mission.
blow up? Because I'm taking it in the literal sense.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to have a challenge or two on our hands
Yeah,
here.
exactly. Yeah, but
Okay.
the only difference is you're gonna have like a movie stuntman with a plunger that blows it up.
Yeah, exactly. So, it says Inspiration 4, that's the name of this project.
What
I
happened
guess,
to the
is a
previous
world-
3?
it's-
Oh shit!
Yeah, yeah. What happened the first? Why are we on number 4? Well, we found through statistics and studies that actually, if you name it farther down the line, people think all the bugs have been worked out.
In fact, you guys are the bugs, and we're gonna work you out.
Yeah. Basically, we had this idea like, we sent an ant farm to space, so now we want to send a human ant farm to space. Okay, Inspiration 4 is the world's first all-civilian mission to space. The mission will be commanded by Jared Eisenman. Hold on. Go on,
yeah,
stupid. My
well,
cat needed out.
Okay.
Okay, he's a 37-year-old founder and chief executive officer of Shift 4 Payments and
Oh, so it's four
an
equal
accomplished
payments.
pilot and adventurer.
Okay, so an
you're not
adventurer?
even going to space. Yeah, you're not even going to space with a fucking real pilot from like
No.
NASA. Well, you're going to a guy who is a CEO
Are
of Shift
are you
4
the pilot?
Payments and is
Excuse
a
me,
so-called
sir.
adventurer.
Are you the pilot? No. No, you did not say pirate. I swore I heard pilot, not pirate.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I definitely didn't hear that. I'm looking up what Shift 4 is. Okay, Shift 4, this is a you can buy stocks on this, I guess, is the leading provider of integration payment processing and technology solutions, delivering a complete omni-channel ecosystem that extends beyond payments and includes a wide range of commercial embedded
Oh man, I need to.
enabling
Okay, I need to
services.
set up my only channel account.
What the fuck does this dude know about fucking going to space?
He knows how to take your money.
I guess that's what this is. He's robbing St. Jude's of money.
Yeah.
He's gonna take people to the moon. Okay, but dude. I'm just
Is that
like, okay, he wrote this himself, right? Because an accomplished pilot and adventurer. What makes you an accomplished
what the
adventurer?
fuck? Yeah, what makes you an adventurer nowadays? All the adventure's gone.
Yeah. He better have a sick Instagram
He
account.
better-
He's
yeah.
just like, look at me, I'm in Bali.
Like to be an adventurer now, you actually just have to be somebody that escaped jail.
Yeah. And not only that, like what's weird about being an adventurer now is like there's no like foreign place to go to really that like has been undiscovered. I mean, we have a game show called Survivor, which is basically just being an adventurer for a month.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong.
So, I just don't understand that. That's crazy. Inspiration 4 will leave Earth from the Kennedy Space Center Historic Launch Pad Complex 39A and embarkment point for Apollo and the Space Shuttle mission. And travel across the low Earth orbit on a multi-day journey that will continuously eclipse more than 90% of the Earth's. Wait,
So are they
what?
just orbiting Earth? They're not actually going to space then, right?
God damn it! This is the problem with my brain. I can't. No, I guess they're not really going into space. They're just going to be in the orbit, which is going to set the flat Earth people off like a motherfucker.
You mean we're just going to go side to side, right?
Yeah, we're basically
Yeah,
like
that's
a
how I say,
pong ball.
boop, boop,
Boop. It's a multi-day journey that will continuously eclipse more than 90% of the Earth's population. Okay, named in recognition of the 4-person crew that will raise awareness and funds for St. Jude's Research Hospital. This milestone represents a new era of human spaceflight and exploration. So they're basically, you're going to just go on a really, really long Disney ride.
Yeah, it's the new version of It's a Small World.
So, it's a SpaceX thing. Okay, so this is, okay.
Oh, so that's a
Oh my God. Guess the name of the spaceship, Nathan.
Love Bugaloo.
No. The Dragon spacecraft.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So if it's just
I want to be on the second model called Unicorn.
all right.
But it says sending humans and cargo into space. Let's just call it cargo.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The Demon spacecraft is a capsule that carries 7 passengers to and from Earth's orbit and beyond.
Oh, so they're gonna call it Buzz
the
Lightyear.
only spacecraft. Yeah, exactly. It is the only spacecraft currently flying that has the capability of returning significant amounts of cargo to Earth. In its first private spacecraft, it will take humans to the space station. Okay.
Oh, dude, can you imagine Russian cosmonauts getting bombarded by a bunch of fucking tourists coming up there? Woo! And they got their little weird drinks around there, their fucking necks. Be great.
Yeah, dude, this is wild. I can't believe this is so weird.
It's so dumb.
I don't know any. I know there are people out there crazy enough who want to be a part of this, but it's just weird, and this is not selling it. It just doesn't. It sounds so fucking nuts.
No.
They haven't even told you that there's like a trained astronaut on this. Now I'm get it. They're probably training old Mister.
They just have that
what's his
pirate
name again?
dude.
Yeah, Isaac Min.
Isaac
He's
Newton,
37.
the latest adventurer of the United States.
Mhm. Jared Isaac.
Oh.
Isaac Min. Yeah, that's who you want your first guy. Jared. That's the guy you want in space, commanding the first civilian lives.
Jared.
He got it from Jared.
Yeah, so you're gonna have.
Where'd you get space age from? He got it from Jared.
Yeah, it's like, oh fuck, dude. I wonder.
You got to bring a joint up there. You got to do something, right? You got to be the first person to do something as a civilian. Like, dude.
Yeah, somebody brings.
The first civilian getting on there just smuggles pot out. He's like, I can't believe they didn't check my space.
They're
suit."
gonna, they get on the fucking space station and just do stupid amounts of malls, and next thing you know, you hear the space station's somehow crashing out of orbit.
Dude, could you imagine if somebody just eats a cosmic brownie that's just laced with weed, and they're just in space and they just bug the fuck.
Hit all the buttons. Hit all the buttons.
Oh my, we're in fucking space.
You guys,
I've never been this high, literally or
You guys,
figuratively.
I think what they're saying is all lies. I can totally breathe in outer space. Watch.
Yeah. Dude, I can do this, dude. You just got to use your eyelids. It's like a fish. You just got to breathe through your eyelids. If I breathe through my eyelids in space, it'd work.
If I cup my ears and plug them real quick, it's kind of like gills. Watch me. Watch me.
Yeah, I don't know what this donate to St. Jude's thing is. It feels like they were just like, for the opportunity to represent civilian. Okay, I don't know.
You,
Okay, I don't know. They just randomly have St. Jude. Okay, wait.
I'm gonna go to space. I'm gonna see a solar flare, and I'm gonna become the Dark Phoenix. This all makes no sense.
No, I'm so confused. But they have a counter here, and apparently they have $7 million raised already, and they're trying to raise $1 billion.
If they let them go to the space station, it cannot be the same space station I'm thinking of, where like there's always someone living on it, like the Russians or like.
I'm pretty sure that's where they're going.
That is wild.
Yeah.
And only bad things can happen.
Yeah. That's how. Yeah, just some fucking civilian. What's this do?
Yeah.
Fucking touching
It's
shit.
like sending a toddler up there. It's like, ooh.
Do not touch that pod.
Yeah.
It is rare being that we found floating in the atmosphere that may or may not be here to enslave all humanity.
Oh, Christ.
That's how aliens
I forgot to
starts.
tell him not touch wife.
Yeah. There's definitely. Do you think there's probably some shit on the space station that they haven't told us is on the space
fuck
station?
yeah. Fucking Bilbo the alien.
Yeah.
Some dude.
Bilbo Baggins is on.
Yeah, that's where they actually went.
My one true
Yeah,
ring.
they floated out in the ocean to the next SpaceX launch and they just went up somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what happens. That's crazy that they have some guy who's the CEO of a fucking payment plan company going to he's going to command this mission to space. That's fucking.
Yeah, dude, the CEO of PayPal is pissed. He's like, that could have been me.
Yeah. Could have been. What do you mean? Elon Musk is there. He's going to oversee everything. It's a SpaceX project.
Yeah.
He's not the CEO anymore.
He isn't?
He started it.
Oh,
no.
fuck.
I don't think he is anymore. He doesn't.
I thought he was.
I think he obviously owns a shit ton of probably like stock in it or whatever. But no, he's not the CEO anymore.
All right, well, whatever. He's the CEO.
Isn't it crazy? He came up with PayPal and now he's like, I make electric cars and fucking spaceships now.
And yeah, he might as well be the CEO of that Dogecoin.
Yeah, no shit.
Sick crypto.
Crazy.
Speaking of
get your KGB coin.
Speaking of crypto, you see Tesla put in 1.5 billion into Bitcoin.
I heard about that.
Wild.
That's Elon. Dude, I'm pretty sure Elon's doing that because he's like, even if the U.S. economy tanks, I'm fine. I'm in a cryptocurrency that works anywhere.
Like, fuck, and it's untraceable.
I think that, and I guess he's also going to start accepting payment for cars in Bitcoin.
Oh shit.
That's what. Yeah, that was another thing I read. He was going to accept Bitcoin as
if
payment
you got 2 coins, you got a fucking car. Well, if you have 1 coin, you have a car.
Right. Yeah, because what is a coin?
43,000.
Like G's.
It's just a little bit.
Man, no, can't you just like get fractions? Of
yeah,
coins too?
but they
like
cut it down.
I have no idea how
you have to. It takes so much computing power to actually get it. You get fractions. It's not worth it now. You'd spend so much.
Well, that's if you're mining.
Yeah.
For it.
So if we had a time machine, all I'd do is go, hey, back in 2009 when it was under a penny, and just be like, yeah, dump everything into this and just sit.
Right. Right. Well, in the stock, you mean?
Or just buy Bitcoin.
Oh, just like
because
Bitcoin
when it was,
I knew a kid
when it was that cheap, people were just selling it. Like fuck, they were treating it like toy money.
You're right. There's I've heard a couple horror stories, and then I knew a kid. So like he had like Bitcoin when like it first got like its big jump, right? So he had like a few coins, and he just sold them all. So he had, I don't know how much money he had, but he basically just didn't work for like 5 years. He just was like, fuck it. No, like he had that much money where he just kind of did whatever he wanted. And like he lived in his house with my buddies.
Nice.
And like just kind of did whatever he wanted, played games, and just like fucked around for 5 years because it didn't matter.
I wonder what that next, I
was like, that fucking
Yeah,
rules.
I wonder what that next interview when he's coming off, he's like, so what's this 5-year gap we see here?
Oh, yeah. You know how most people go to Europe? I sat in Council Bluffs, Iowa, and just played video games and fucking did whatever I wanted.
I made bank.
Yeah.
Damn.
fucking scam people with digital currency. It's not a scam, but I just like it's so weird. It's a hard concept to wrap your brain around.
Yeah.
There's like a digital currency that you can just trade.
Yeah, that shit's wild. I don't fully understand it. I'd be lying if I did.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
make
don't
any sense.
understand any of that thing. Fuck, I barely understand
Nope.
the U.S. dollar.
I don't understand anything. I just go through life. I go to the stage on weekends and I tell jokes. People give me money for that. I don't understand how that works. People pay me sometimes to tell jokes. That's weird. That doesn't make any sense. People listen to this show. That doesn't make any sense.
Can you imagine if you went through life and if you made anybody feel anything, they had to pay you?
Oh, my God.
Just feel anything. Because think about it. When you're on stage.
Well, then I would just be making people cry constantly. I can harness anger so much easier than laughter. You know how hard it is to channel all my anger into something funny for people to laugh at? If I could just make people feel something I got paid, I would just yell at them constantly.
Yeah.
I'd be dead by 45 from a heart attack of anger.
Well, I was going to say,
whatever.
nowadays you would, because somebody would flip a phone on you, and then you're like, internalize my anger. And next thing you know, you fucking blood pressure's through the roof.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. What would your strategy be if you had anytime you made somebody feel something you got paid? But everybody makes, dude. There would be no. Goddamn, you'd just be handing money over constantly.
Yeah, I'd just be walking around with a billy club, clubbing people in the back of the knee, and just be like, you forgot about all your problems for a second, didn't you?
Yeah. Somehow there's an immediate danger now, huh? That's way more
Yeah,
important.
exactly. Your problems aren't so bad now, are they? Fork over a 20.
Weird. Let me $20. I made you forget about your shit. That's awesome.
It'd be fucking
I don't know.
great. Dude, I was going to tell you, because I was going through these stories, because you two people are retarded.
You just not figuring
Yes.
that out? Why do you think we were able to join?
Right, yeah, low bar of entry. Yo, but dude was trying to do a YouTube prank and was shot and killed while trying to do a robbery prank.
You don't even tell me anything more. That's just justified. I think if you do YouTube prank videos, you should be executed in the street.
Yeah, but I mean, his place that he chose to do this was not well thought out.
Did he try to rob the Federal Bureau, the Fed? He tried to rob the Fed?
No, strangers in Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, my God. Dude, if you're going to try to go to fucking San Francisco, there's no guns there.
Yeah, so this dude is like trying to get clicks, all this stuff. I'm just reading in a parking lot at a trampoline and adventure park at a strip mall.
So he tried to rob a trampoline park?
Yeah, well, people coming out in the parking lot from that place wielding butcher knives.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's how he's going about his prank.
Wait, so he came out. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm understanding right. He came out wielding a butcher knife, like, "Yeah, give me your money."
Mm-hmm. So
okay, I thought you were saying he was like people came out of the trampoline park, saw him like sticking somebody up as like for this prank, and people came out with butcher knives. I'm like, well, okay, first of all, why do they have butcher knives at a fucking
No. Wait.
park?
Let's get out of Florida and come back. We're in Tennessee now.
That would be we got to go a little further north. Things make more sense. Also, who robs people with a butcher knife? You don't rob people with a butcher knife, bro. You use a fucking butterfly knife. Quick access. It's small. It doesn't draw a lot of attention, okay? This is not advice on how to rob people. Do not listen.
Yeah, right? Like, okay, so this dude and his friend approached a group of people, both of them wielding butcher knives, and not realizing that he was filming the prank, this dude just shot him. Going, hey, self-defense.
Absolutely. That's what's going to happen.
Self-defense. And you know what? He ain't wrong. He right.
No, he's definitely not. I mean, I'm sure he feels bad now.
Yeah, that he didn't get his friend, too. He's like, I only got one of them. It's like whack-a-mole. I could have had the perfect
and I just
score.
wanted to make sure this guy was totally in the right because Tennessee is a stand your ground state, which allows you to use deadly force as a form of self-defense when you feel that you are in immediate danger of a serious harm or death.
Yeah.
So that's the law in Tennessee. Why the fuck would you go point knives at people when you have that law in the state?
Yeah, I mean, like, you don't go to states that start with T with an intent of jokingly robbing people.
No, you do not. You also don't go to border towns and act like you're going to rob people.
Yeah.
Because then you'll make sure you're never seen the fuck again. There won't even be a news story like this one.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what's dumb about these prank videos. They keep getting more and more over the top. Like they're trying to just like get people. This isn't the first time I've seen like a robbery prank like this either. Now this is the first one I've heard of with weapons like this, which no surprise that like this guy got shot. Okay. The other one I've seen is like where people are running out, like they're in like full black garb and they got duffel bags filled with fake money, and they're like running across like a campus, and they fall over, and the money falls out, and they like scoop it back up, and like I get the money, and then they just like run. And of course, cops get called constantly. What people don't realize when they're doing these pranks is like, dude, this is. Everybody thinks this is real. Like nothing there. Like you like, and also a lot of the really famous YouTube pranksters, like even like the like little tiny ones, they are faked. Like all the people they hire to do the reactions are actors and stuff. But like these kids now think they're all real pranks, so they're trying these real pranks.
Yeah,
it's bad.
Oh, it is. Like, and this is crazy because I didn't realize handguns in Tennessee can be carried by anybody 21 and older, even without a permit. You can carry a handgun openly as long as they are not also carrying ammunition.
So you can just have a gun.
You can just have it. So, hey.
Wait, but can it be loaded then?
That's
like,
the thing it doesn't say. I'm like, what if you just happen to have one in the chamber?
Right. So that's what I guess it would mean, right? Like I guess if you're not. It doesn't state if you carry extra ammunition. I get not having like extra clips, but if you have one
you can't
full
be
clip,
like the fucking Punisher walking down the street.
Can't be Frank Castle just like walking around with a fucking here to fuck shit up. Who killed my wife?
Standing my ground.
That guy probably, you know what? He probably has watched Michael Myers movies too many times too, and he saw butcher knives. He was like, "Not today, motherfucker! I killed pure evil."
Oh shit, man! It's so wild though what they're doing.
I know I should feel a little bad, but I don't feel bad for this.
Oh,
person.
So they put it on.
I don't
they
feel
put
bad
it
at all.
on naturally Facebook in Nashville. And then where people could comment, and this news story was running it, and there was zero, and I mean zero sympathy. All the closest sympathy they got is, well, it's sad, but he shouldn't have been so stupid to do this kind of prank. Like, it's like,
yeah, like what do you think's gonna happen when you put a knife in somebody's face?
Yeah, yeah, especially a butcher knife. Odd choice.
Yeah, it's a weird one. I just there's nothing good that's gonna come from that. No amount of views on YouTube is gonna make that.
Was he just hoping he met the fucking Crocodile Dundee, so he could? This is a knife.
Yeah, that's not a knife. Oh, I see you played knifey spoonies before.
Yeah.
I just don't like. Even if like you did pull it off and nobody shot you, and you go home and upload that, that's just evidence of you. I don't know what crime it would be technically as, but like that's like you're inciting violence at some point.
Yeah.
Right there, like like you can't.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is illegal of, but it is illegal.
So my question to you after all of this, though, because I know the temptation was strong. You think his friend still tried to post the video?
Dude, for sure. He started Facebook like living it, where it's like, you know how like they do the The fucking
Oh, give me those likes.
just like all the people who, whenever somebody gets shot in front of them, they start Facebook. I don't know why Facebook Live is the place to go and live stream when somebody's got shot, but it's always the go-to for people.
Right?
Everybody's always on like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm here with my boy Tanner. He just got shot. We were doing a prank. Like and subscribe. Share this video.
There's cameras here and here. Well, it's now on the ground in his hand. It's taken moisture damage from his blood. But if you can recover that video, you'll see.
This is why I'm telling you, dude. This next Jackass movie is gonna suck because nobody will die in it. They can do all the pranks they want, but if nobody dies, then they didn't step up their game. One of the Jackass guys has to die.
It'll all get spoiled because everybody will be like, I'm offended, and they'll have their camera phones up.
Yeah, I don't. Do you think those guys got to feel kind of like pussies now with the way prank videos have gone over the years now? They're just like, damn, we did not step it up.
Yeah, CKY did it right. They stopped.
Exactly. They were like, we're done.
Like they did that one. Oh man, what was that? They did the running shit.
Yes,
that was hilarious.
That was fucking good. They also, one of my favorites is they were fucking kicking footballs into people's cars as they were driving by. That's like a pretty innocent one, but it's so funny, them just punting footballs in the side of cars.
Those old
so
ones
funny.
were fun, and now it's just
Yeah.
dumb. Speaking of YouTube, in New York, to get more clicks, somebody else goes, you know what? I'm going to call emergency medical assistance. They called it, they got films the police and the medic rescue of this thing. So they called, and where was this? False report, blah,
Staten
blah, blah.
Island.
They said something special. It was something about Jim. Oh, here it is. Medics were also dispatched to check on her because she blamed his bogus feigning spell on 2 workouts and 1 Red Bull.
Cool. He did 2 workouts and 1 Red Bull, and he fucking almost died. That's hardcore. That's getting weight loss done.
Except it was
all fake, though?
Yeah, it was all fake. It was staged to get likes and stuff. So then they ended up getting arrested because it was on YouTube. So the whole thing was recorded.
So guys, today we're gonna fuck
in
with the police because they definitely haven't had a bad year. Also, EMTs, they like they haven't had a horrible last year and definitely aren't busy doing a bunch of other shit that's important.
Yeah. They didn't have a lemon of a year. They need a Bud Light lemonade.
Dude, what a terrible commercial. Also, how fucking shitty was that? The Bud Light planted sign during the Super Bowl where it's like, Life Edge Lemons. They did that. Like some guy just had a sign. It's like,
yeah, that's right. And he was like named Mr. Bud Light or something.
I like how they tried to make it look like it was an
authentic
authentic thing that he made at home. Like some fan who's coming to the Super Bowl is like, I'm going to make this Bud Light sign because it'll be cool. It's like, it's clearly you did that and like you're trying to make this viral fucking thing go on. Which that's one of the thing that bothers me the most about like the Super Bowl and all these things. Now, nobody genuinely tries to create something like awesome anymore without the idea of it going viral. Like they will make something bad on purpose for it to go viral.
Okay, I hear you. I hear exactly. They should have hired the guy with the bullhorns from the Capitol riot to hold up that sign, and they would have gotten the flair that they were looking for.
No, but they did get the flair with that because they used that, and like I've seen people making memes out of it. So it's like when life, like they just like are changing the words and adding shit. Like Busch Light fucking took it.
Oh.
Of course, I'm pretty sure that's that Bud Light and Busch Light are owned by Anheuser-Busch, so they can legally do that. But like they're just doing shit like that, you know. And then like the whole weekend's like Super Bowl thing, you could see throughout the whole thing and was like, okay, they did that because that's memeable. That's memeable. That's me. Like you can see where they're trying to do these things. Like now he's in that hallway thing is a whole meme now.
Oh, where he's looking like he's lost.
They do shit like that because they know now like the internet's just gonna run with it and try to fucking make memes out of it. And I almost want to. They did, yeah, and that's why I want to call their attention and be everybody all like, over. Hey guys, you're doing what they want you to. Like this isn't like counterculture shit anymore. It's just normal, and they expect you to do it.
There's big brain moves are happening, and unfortunately, we're all lab rats.
It's crazy, and I know that's a weird thing to bitch about, but it does bother me because, like, I just knew right away. I was like, you're gonna see a billion memes about this tomorrow. Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. They meme
Yeah.
the fuck out of that
They
game.
meme the fuck out of like that game, and then like the whole halftime show with like the people with bandages on their face. Like everybody did. It was just like, man, It's bad because I can hear all the hack jokes just fucking everybody's throwing out there. It's so bad.
Yeah, the whole thing is.
Yeah. Sorry, that got way off topic from somebody fake calling an ambulance.
It's more entertaining than somebody fake calling because, like I said, it's
Yeah.
getting stupid.
You know what's not stupid though?
But hey, creating a fake thing that funnels slowly to
That's right.
punigame.com.
Where we talk about your fake shit.
Go to punigame.com. Check out all the strokes. Check out me having strokes on punigame.com. Strokes.com will lead you to a fun, happy spank bank. Anyways, ladies and gents, check it out. Punigame.com, where you get Monday through Friday hot content coming to your ear holes. Also, go on over to the aforementioned YouTubes and check out Comic Wade Taylor, where you can check out this show, clips from all the other shows. Wade Show, not worth the time. You can check out all the fun stuff. Wild Horses is there. You haven't watched it, make sure you do. And then let's just go back and get some merch.
Go to the Punning Game shop at punninggame.com, where you can find t-shirts, hoodies for all your favorite shows here on the network. And while you're checking out, don't forget to use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF for free shipping at checkout.
Well, Billy, what the Weeknd is referring to about not feeling his face is actually a copious amount of cocaine that you will learn to enjoy in your early 20s. We're out. Peace.
I volunteer the Weeknd to go to space.
Who is him?